What if I told you you could grow a massive harvest of sweet potatoes at home, even in a small space? Most people think sweet potatoes are hard to grow, but the truth is they're just making a few simple mistakes that ruin the entire yield. In this video, I'll show you easy tips that actually work to grow bigger, healthier sweet potatoes with less effort. Sweet potatoes are actually one of the easiest and most rewarding crops if you follow the right method. After testing different techniques, I discovered a simple system that gives faster growth and bigger harvests without any expensive tools. So if you want to grow sweet potatoes the right way, step by step, this guide is for you. Let's get started. Why most people fail at growing sweet potatoes. Many people try growing sweet potatoes, but end up with small, weak, or no harvest at all. The main reason is simple mistakes. One of the biggest issues is poor soil. Hard or compact soil stops the roots from growing properly. Another common mistake is overwatering, which causes rotting instead of healthy development. Some people also plant in shady areas, but sweet potatoes need full sunlight to grow strong. Timing is another problem. Planting too early in cold conditions slows everything down. And one major mistake most beginners make is using the wrong type of fertilizer, which leads to lots of leaves but very small potatoes. The truth is, sweet potatoes are actually very easy to grow if you understand these basics. Once you fix these small mistakes, you can turn a weak plant into a high-yield producer right at home. Choosing the right sweet potato and making slips. Sweet potatoes are not grown from seeds. They grow from slips, which are sprouts from a mature sweet potato. To start, choose a healthy organic sweet potato because treated ones may not grow properly. Place it in water or moist soil and keep it in a warm area. Within a couple of weeks, you'll see green shoots forming. These are your slips. Once they grow about 5 to 6 inches long, gently remove them and place them in water to develop roots. Strong, healthy slips are the foundation of a successful harvest. Always avoid weak or damaged slips because they won't produce well. This step may seem small, but it makes a huge difference later. A strong start always leads to better growth and bigger sweet potatoes. Perfect soil mix for bigger sweet potatoes. The secret to growing large sweet potatoes is loose, well-draining soil. If the soil is hard, your potatoes will be small and misshapen. A perfect mix includes garden soil, compost, and sand or coco peat. Compost adds nutrients, while sand helps improve drainage and keeps the soil light. The goal is to create a soft, airy environment where roots can easily expand. Avoid clay-heavy soil because it traps water and restricts growth. If possible, use raised beds or containers for better control. Before planting, mix everything well so nutrients are evenly distributed. Good soil is one of the most important factors in getting a high yield. If your soil is right, you've already won half the battle. Planting the right way for strong growth. Planting your slips correctly is key to strong growth. Choose a location that gets at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. Plant each slip deep enough so only the top leaves are visible above the soil. This encourages roots to grow along the buried stem, increasing production. Make sure to space your plants properly so they don't compete for nutrients. If you're using containers, choose wide and deep pots to allow the roots to spread. After planting, water gently to settle the soil. Sweet potato plants grow as vines, so give them enough space to spread out naturally. Proper planting ensures your plant starts strong and continues growing without stress. Watering tips that actually work. Watering plays a huge role in the success of your crop. Sweet potatoes need consistent moisture, but not too much. Overwatering can cause root rot, while underwatering slows growth. The best method is to keep the soil slightly moist at all times. Water deeply so moisture reaches the roots instead of just the surface. Morning watering is ideal because it prevents fungal issues. Once the plant is established, it becomes more drought tolerant, so you don't need to water every day. As harvest time gets closer, reduce watering slightly to improve the quality of the potatoes. Balanced watering keeps the plant healthy and ensures steady growth throughout the season. Simple fertilizer trick for massive yield. One of the biggest mistakes people make is using too much nitrogen fertilizer. This results in lots of leaves but very small potatoes. Instead, focus on potassium-rich feeding. A simple homemade fertilizer is banana peel water. Just soak banana peels in water for 24 hours and use it every 2 to 3 weeks. This boosts root growth and increases yield. You can also add compost tea or a small amount of wood ash for extra nutrients. Feeding at the right time is important, especially during early growth stages. This simple fertilizer trick can make a huge difference and help you grow bigger, healthier sweet potatoes. Care, pruning, and common mistakes to avoid. Sweet potato plants grow fast and spread widely. If vines become too long, you can trim them slightly to manage growth. Remove yellow or damaged leaves to keep the plant healthy. Avoid disturbing the soil too much because it can damage developing roots. One common mistake is overcrowding plants, which reduces yield. Another mistake is harvesting too early. Patience is important for full-size potatoes. Keep your plants clean and check for pests occasionally, although sweet potatoes are generally low maintenance. Simple care and attention will keep your plants strong and productive throughout the growing season. Harvesting the right way for best results. Sweet potatoes are usually ready to harvest in about 3 to 4 months. You'll notice the leaves turning yellow, which is a sign they're ready. Carefully dig around the plant to avoid damaging the potatoes. Use your hands or a small tool to gently lift them from the soil. After planting, press the soil gently around the base to remove air gaps. Water immediately, but don't flood the soil. Spacing is also important. Crowded plants compete for nutrients and sunlight, reducing yield. If planting multiple eggplants,